all go through some experiences that just kick us in the nuts financially. And that was that day for me today. So I'm in Hyderabad, India right now. I'm at the Hyderabad airport, trying to fly back to Chicago. And I thought I was flying back with my wife. I thought our flight was at 3 p.m., 3:35 p.m. So we showed up a few hours before that time, and lo and behold, it was at 3:30 a.m. And our flight was several hours earlier. We missed our flight. Damn. And so now, called Qatar Airlines, talked to them for a long time, and to get a flight 12 hours later was $1,800. So that's a kick in the nuts financially. Just a simple, honest mistake. Definitely my fault, 100% my fault. And lo and behold, we've lost $1,800. And so there is a silver lining in this. There's lessons you can learn which make this loss more palatable. So the first thing that I've learned is that no matter how careful you are, no matter how safe you are, you're gonna get kicked in the nuts financially every once in a while, and that is just part of life. And you just gotta pick yourself up when that happens. And yeah, it's a bummer, but I think the faster that you can feel that full pain and let it go, the better. So that's the first thing I've learned. The second thing that I learned is that humans are resilient and we are unlimited beings. There is no limits to how far we can go spiritually. And the limits on how far we could rise financially and athletically are so high. They are so high that they might as well be limitless. I mean, look at Djokovic, for example, in the athletic realm. He's near 40 years old, and he's one of the best tennis players in the world. So this quote popped into my head. I was feeling down on myself, and then I thought to myself, this quote popped into my head. And I think it was from Elon Musk, but I'm not sure. This quote popped into my head that said, the moment you realize that you can earn $10,000 after tax faster, that it's easier for you to do that than to save $10,000, that's like where your mindset should be if you want to become rich. And I thought that was really interesting, right? And so now what I'm thinking about is like, okay, yeah, I lost close to $2,000 by just making a simple, honest mistake. But I should focus on figuring out how to make $10,000 easily, or $2,000 easily. And ethically, of course, but easily. And that statement might rub you the wrong way. Like, it's easier to make $10,000 than it is to save $10,000. And it's true. Like, right now, I don't necessarily have that capacity. You know what I mean? The only way I would know how to make $10,000, quote unquote, easily would be to get a software engineering job. But it just means that I don't have the skills or the mindset to make that $10,000 easily. And so instead of whining about losing $2,000, what I should be doing is spending the time to level up my mindset and skills to gain $10,000 easily. So, it's definitely possible for me to make $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 off YouTube videos and music. I just don't have the skills. I do think I have the mindset, actually, because I do believe it's possible, but I don't have the skills yet to do that. So I just need to focus on leveling up that skill and play more offense, So, yeah, so the two takeaways are, one, you're going to get kicked in the nuts sometimes financially, and you got to get back up as soon as you can. And two is that humans are resilient and pretty damn close to limitless. So I thought I'd share these thoughts. I've gotten kicked in the nuts financially a few different times. I remember getting scammed by the IRS when I was 24 yeyears old. This guy called, told me that it was actually $2,000 then too. He told me that I owed the IRS $2,000, and I didn't know what I was doing. I would always fill out my taxes using TurboTax when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And he said, he quoted a year. I think I was 18 or 19 then, and I was like, oh yeah, probably. Like I probably didn't fill that thing out right. I didn't know what I was doing then. So I just paid him, and that was a scam, and I wasn't able to get that money back. And then I also, like when I was first investing, I fell for like it's called a pump and dump stock market thing, where this guy tells you, like, I found this website and I was all excited about investing, and this guy was like, okay, buy this stock at this time that I tell you, and it'll go up, and then I'll tell you when to sell. And I put like, you know, a good chunk of money in there, and then I saw it go up and then like plummet past the amount that I bought it at. So yeah, that was also where I just got kicked in the nuts financially. And there's been other ones too, but I just want to make this video for anybody who's recently got kicked in the nuts financially, and hope that it helps you somewhat. If it did, do leave me a like and subscribe. I would appreciate it, and I will talk to you on the next one. All right, take care, and I really hope you can bounce back, because I'm hoping that I can bounce back from this, because it did hurt, but I'm feeling my spirits are up again. So I hope your spirits will come back up again soon. All right, take care.
Let me out, cause I'm feeling stir crazy. I've been in and out of good moods lately. More and more I run, the more the shit chase me. Holds me down like some ankle weights that I can't see. Can't see.